I'm sitting in a mediation room. Divorce mediation. My wife across the table, her lawyer next to her, my lawyer next to me. We're negotiating custody, assets, the house. My wife leans forward, looks me in the eye, says the words that changed everything. Sign over the house right now or I'll make sure you never see the kids again. I'll tell the judge you're abusive, dangerous, unfit. Her lawyer's face went pale. I pulled out my phone, dialed. Put it on speaker. Child Protective Services, how can I help you? Let me tell you how I got here. I bought our house in Bellevue before we got married. 3-bedroom, $800,000 in 2013. Now worth $1.2 million. My name on the deed. Jennifer quit her job when Emma was born. I want to be a stay-at-home mom, she said. I supported her. My salary was enough. For 7 years, everything seemed fine. Then 2 years ago, things changed. Jennifer started going out more. Mom's night out, book club, yoga class. She'd come home late, 10 p.m., 11 p.m., sometimes midnight. Then I noticed her phone, always face down, always locked. One night, she left it on the kitchen counter, went upstairs to put the kids to bed. I looked at it. I knew her passcode, her birthday. I opened it. Thousands of messages. To a contact saved as Book Club Sarah, but the messages weren't about books. I miss you. Can't wait to see you tonight. He has no idea. He's so clueless. When are you leaving him? I scrolled up. 6 months of messages, photos, plans to meet, hotels. Book Club Sarah was actually Derek, her yoga instructor. I took screenshots, sent them to my email, deleted the sent message. The next morning I told her I wanted a divorce. What? Why? I know about Derek. Her face went white. I don't know what you're talking about. Your yoga instructor. 6 months of messages. Hotels. You went through my phone. Yes, and I have screenshots. She started crying. It's not what you think. I want a divorce. I want one too. I was going to tell you. The house isn't a marital asset. I bought it before marriage. Her lawyer argued appreciation. My lawyer argued separate property. Then Jennifer started with custody threats. I want full custody. You work too much. The kids barely know you. That's not true. I'm home every night. I coach Noah's soccer. The judge will see it my way. My lawyer filed for 50-50 custody. Jennifer's lawyer countered, full custody, supervised visitation for me. Supervised visitation? Are you kidding? My client has concerns about your fitness as a parent. What concerns? She says you have anger issues, verbal abuse. That's a lie. The custody evaluation started. Social worker, home visits, interviews. The report came back, recommended 50-50 custody. Both parents are fit, no evidence of abuse. Jennifer was furious. We went to mediation, court-ordered, conference room, my lawyer, her lawyer, a mediator. The mediator suggested 50-50 custody. Jennifer refused. No, I want full custody. On what grounds? He's unfit. The social worker's report says otherwise. The mediator moved on. Let's discuss the house. I want the house, Jennifer said. The house is Mr. Carter's separate property. I don't care, I want it. Jennifer leaned forward, looked at me. Sign over the house, right now, or I'll make sure you never see the kids again. The room went silent. Her lawyer's eyes went wide. Jennifer, don't. I'll tell the judge you're abusive, dangerous. I'll say you hit me, hit the kids. I'll get a restraining order. You'll never see them again. Carter, that's... I held up my hand, pulled out my phone. What are you doing? Jennifer asked. I dialed, put it on speaker, placed the phone in the middle of the table. Ring, ring. Child Protective Services, King County. How can I help you? Jennifer's face went white. Yes, hi. My name is Stephen Carter. I'm in a divorce mediation right now. My wife just threatened to make false child abuse allegations against me unless I sign over my house to her. I'd like to report this threat. The CPS worker's voice was professional, calm. Can you repeat that, sir? My wife, Jennifer Carter, just said, and I quote, sign over the house or I'll tell the judge you're abusive. I'll say you hit me and the kids. You'll never see them again. This was said in front of 2 lawyers and a mediator. Is this threat being made right now? Are you in immediate danger? No, we're in mediation, but she's threatening to make false allegations to gain custody and property. I see. Can you put one of the lawyers on the phone? I looked at my lawyer. He took the phone. This is Mark Davidson, attorney for Mr. Carter. Yes, I witnessed the threat. Mrs. Carter explicitly stated she would make false abuse allegations unless Mr. Carter signed over his property. He listened, nodded, handed the phone back to me. The CPS worker spoke. Mr. Carter, we're opening a file. This threat will be documented. If Mrs. Carter follows through with false allegations, this recording and witness testimony will be part of the investigation. Making false abuse allegations is a crime. It's also grounds for losing custody. Thank you. We'll be in touch. Please have your attorney send us a written statement. I hung up. Jennifer was shaking. You called CPS on me? You threatened to falsely accuse me of child abuse. Yes, I called CPS. I didn't mean it. I was upset. You said it in front of witnesses, your lawyer, my lawyer, the mediator. It's documented now. Her lawyer leaned over, whispered something to her. She started crying. The mediator cleared his throat. Mrs. Carter, making threats of false allegations is serious. It can affect custody determinations. It can result in criminal charges. I didn't mean it. I just want my house. It's not your house, I said. It's mine. I bought it before we got married. You have no legal claim to it. I've lived there for 9 years, and you can find somewhere else to live, but you're not getting my house. And after that threat, you're not getting full custody either. My lawyer spoke up. We're done with mediation. We'll see you in court. We stood up, walked out. Jennifer was sobbing, her lawyer trying to calm her down. I walked to my car, sat there for a moment. Then I called my kids. They were at Jennifer's sister's house. Hi, Daddy. Emma's voice, happy, innocent. Hi, sweetheart, I love you. I'll see you this weekend, okay? Okay, love you too. I hung up, started crying. Not because I was sad, because I'd just protected my kids from a mother who was willing to lie about abuse to get a house. The trial was 3 months later. Judge Patricia Morrison, family court. Jennifer's lawyer tried to downplay the threat. My client was emotional, under stress. She didn't mean it. My lawyer presented the evidence, the CPS report, witness statements from both lawyers and the mediator, the recording I'd made on my phone. The judge listened to the recording, Jennifer's voice, clear, threatening. Sign over the house or I'll tell the judge you're abusive. I'll say you hit me and the kids. Judge Morrison looked at Jennifer. Mrs. Carter, did you make this statement? Yes, but I didn't mean... You threatened to make false abuse allegations to coerce your husband into signing over property. Do you understand how serious that is? I was upset. I wasn't thinking clearly. You were thinking clearly enough to articulate a detailed plan. Abuse allegations, restraining order, full custody. That's not emotional distress. That's calculated manipulation. Jennifer started crying. The judge continued. Making false abuse allegations is a crime. It's also one of the worst things a parent can do. It wastes CPS resources, it traumatizes children, and it destroys innocent people's lives. I'm sorry. Sorry isn't enough. I'm granting Mr. Carter primary custody. You'll have supervised visitation until you complete a parenting course and anger management. What? No, you can't. I can, and I am. You threatened to weaponize the family court system. You don't get to benefit from that system now. Jennifer's lawyer tried to object. The judge shut it down. As for the house, it's Mr. Carter's separate property, purchased before marriage. Mrs. Carter has no claim to it. But I've lived there for 9 years. That doesn't create ownership. The house is his. You'll need to find other housing. The judge signed the order. Primary custody to me. Supervised visitation for Jennifer. House stays mine. Jennifer walked out sobbing. I walked out with my kids, Emma holding my hand, Noah on my shoulders. Are we going home, Daddy? Emma asked. Yes, sweetheart. We're going home. 2 years later, I'm still in the house. Emma is 9. Noah is 7. They live with me full-time. Jennifer has visitation every other weekend. Supervised for the first year. Unsupervised now. But limited. She moved to an apartment in Redmond, 1 bedroom. Works as a marketing coordinator, $65,000 a year. Derek left her 6 months after the divorce. Too much drama, he said. She tried to reconcile, called me, texted. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. Can we try again? No. The kids need their mother. They have their mother, every other weekend. That's what the court ordered. She stopped calling. I kept the house. Refinanced. Paid off the mortgage, it's worth $1.5 million now. Got promoted at Microsoft, principal engineer, $320,000 salary. Started dating again. Met a woman named Rachel, 38, teacher, kind, patient, great with the kids. We've been together for a year. She's never asked about the house, never asked about money, just loves me, loves my kids. Emma and Noah are thriving, good grades, happy, stable. Last month, I ran into Jennifer at Emma's school play. She was there for her visitation weekend. After the play, she walked over. She was amazing, she said, she was. I'm sorry, for everything, for the threats, for trying to take the house. I know. Do you forgive me? I looked at her, at the woman who'd threatened to falsely accuse me of child abuse to steal my house. I don't forgive you, but I don't hate you either. You're the mother of my children. You get to see them every other weekend. That's enough. Rachel walked up. Ready to go? Emma wants ice cream. Yeah, let's go. We walked away. Emma holding my hand. Noah holding Rachel's. The best revenge, I learned, wasn't revenge at all. It was calling CPS the moment someone threatens to weaponize the system, documenting everything, protecting your kids, and then building a life so good that your ex's threats feel like distant noise. Because she has limited visitation, and you have everything that matters. Some people think they can threaten their way to victory. They're wrong. Because the moment you threaten to falsely accuse someone of child abuse, you lose everything, including your kids. If this story had you on the edge of your seat, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell. I've got more stories like this coming. And drop a comment telling me, would you have called CPS on speaker like I did? Or handled it differently? What would you have done? I read every comment. See you in the next one.